We're playing some G.I. Joe today. This is a very, very fun little game. Yo, Joe. So, of course, I'm going to be Snake Eyes, even though I don't think he's anything like the Snake Eyes from the cartoon. Cobra Army finishes up the heavy... Then Cobra spreads mass destruction and chaos. I definitely got to read that. Cobra Commander declares, "At last, we completely rule the world." G.I. Joe is ordered to advance and to stop Cobra's sinister plan. So this is a cool little just shooting game. I actually saw this game for the first time on an episode of GameSack. They display some very cool and interesting games on that show sometimes. But yeah, it's a very simple game. You scale forward and you shoot at the guys ahead of you. There's no feasible way to shoot everyone, I don't think. You can surely try, though. One of your buttons shoots a rocket, the other one just shoots a normal gun. Normal machine gun. I remember in the episode of GameSack, they actually ran into some little technical issues in the game. Like, water looks like dirt sometimes, and dirt looks like water. This game is really cool for the time, though. It's got all kinds of scaling, and I don't know, there's just something about these games. I also want to try and play the Ninja Turtles arcade game very soon. But yeah, yesterday I was over at my buddy's house and we were going to stream, but he had work in the morning and it got a little bit too late, so we ended up scratching that idea. Because we stayed up for a while watching Flashpoint Paradox or Conspiracy, whatever it is. I think it's Flashpoint Paradox. Oh, I actually got hit there. Oh! Do you lose your machine gun whenever you get hit? Now that's wild. Alrighty then. No, now it's working like a machine gun again. That's weird. I guess I need to get better at using my missiles. Oh no, okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. What is this? Crimson Guard? Let me be. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me just shoot them there. No! My snaky butthole! Oh god, I think, yeah, you can shoot these bombs out of the air. I actually really like this style of shooting game, by the way. It's really neat. Get away from me! That's right, scream! Scream like the little piglet that you are! Air base. This can only end well for me! I am G.I. Joseph! So I never really watched the G.I. Joe cartoon, by the way, as a kid. There's nothing wrong with it. It was just a little bit before my time. At least the original version that was out. But I was always fascinated by the fact that Sergeant Slaughter was in it. I did have some G.I. Joe action figures as a kid, though. Those I did have. Like, I was not anti the franchise. I never watched the movies when they came out, though. Because, I don't know, there's just something about the way they looked that I didn't think I was going to like them too much. They looked very, corporate cash grabby to me, if that's a word. Oh, sweet health. Oh god. I died to death again. Oh, I thought it'd let me play with a... Yeah, why does it let me use it as a machine gun sometimes, then not others? It's very strange. Oh yeah, there it is. It stopped letting me use it as a machine gun again. Yeah, this is a game I can see myself playing quite a bit of till I get semi-decent at it. I used to be semi-decent at Super C, not the arcade version. The arcade version of the Contra games sucked. They're just slower, they're just overall less polished games. The NES version of those games is significantly better, so if I ever play that stuff on stream, I'm playing the NES version. Oh, yep, there I go. Why? I gotta get better at using these missiles, man. Me! Run. Be dead? Nope. It's about to be. Come on. Like, maybe you just have to get a momentum going for your gun or something? Let's see. I wish there was like a button to dodge from side to side. Or like a jump button or something. I think that's my only complaint about the general feel of this game. Is that there is no real way to actually like dodge other than moving left and right. Boom. Can you dig it? Oh. Come on. Oh, yep, that got me. Stop living! Alright. So I appreciate that there's no actual loading screens between scenes in this game. Cobra's weapon plans. Take that, steel beams. This is what you get for defying me. Okay, cool. Got some missiles. Ooh, yeah, no, the game's loading me up with missiles right now. It's like, here, you're gonna need these, man. Like, normally when games do stuff like that, it means something big is coming up. Oh, God. Boom. I'm just gonna start using them. The game's giving them to me like crazy. And when you lose a life, you completely get reset, so might as well use what I've got while I can. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to play this game in the future. That's the fun thing about playing arcade games like this, is just seeing how decent you can get at them, since a lot of them were designed to be as hard as humanly possible. Oh, okay.
I can't wait to see you.
Okay.
It's showtime.
Leave me be. What if members of G.I. Joe became evil, and then they started calling themselves Jobras? I always found it weird. So, like, I remember talking to people about this as a kid. Is G.I. Joe the name of the team or the name of an individual person? Because I'm pretty sure it's the team, but it feels like it should be the name of a character, or like the leader of the team or something, and I don't think it is. Like I said, I've never really watched this show. I know a little bit about it. I know Sergeant Slaughter's in it, but it's just a strange thing to me. Oh. Show me them pearly browns of yours. Show me them pearly browns.
Yo, Joe.
Just dying for attention, aren't you, little girl? Ugh. My dog just ran up and headbutted my leg like, hey man, show me some love. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? You're trying to get into things, aren't you? Just trying to get into things. This is what you get for defying me. Okay.
Yo, Joe.
Also, I do know apparently Snake Eyes didn't really talk in G.I. Joe. That's something I do know.
Joe.
Okay, so this is the third stage, I think? From my understanding, this really is not a terribly long game to begin with. It's like 3 or 4 missions long. So we're gonna blast through this one in no time. Out of my way! Yeah. We gotta get better at using those missiles. Take that. You silly billies. Oh, I just walked right into that. Doing, girl? Silly dog.
Yo, Joe.
Okay, those wooden crates would not survive a detonation of a missile. That would not happen. Also, it looks like we're going towards the Technodrome, sort of. Okay, I actually was able to dodge that. Like I said, just kind of a left and right dodge move would pretty much make this a much better game. Like being able to like quickly dive left and right.
Yo, Joe.
Like, if they included that, you wouldn't be able to blame the game for your own losses pretty much at all.
Your days are numbered.
Well, that's really mean of you to say about my days. It's coming from a man wearing pink and green anyways. Oh. Oh. Yeah, well, he's dead. Is there like a robot rising from the ashes, or what now? Oh. Oh, okay, that's... I like that. It properly telegraphs what it's about to do. Oh, God. This game is freaking awesome, man. I'm not good at it, but it's awesome. As you can see me trying to get my little reticle underneath the thing there. Underneath the missile there. I was trying to figure out Okay, so that really did just appear out of the ground. I thought that was a botched stage transition or something. Like, I thought that was just a glitch because MAME or something. Okay. I feel like we're missing a lot of sound effects here too. I mean, maybe it wasn't supposed to look like that, I don't know. Take that. Come on. Cavern base, here we go. It's very dark, very spooky. I'm sure nothing's gonna jump out and attack me or anything. Okay. Or the lights will just turn on. That's also an option. These men we're killing are just doing their jobs. They've got wives and family at home. Their son sitting around the dinner table right now, asking mom when daddy's coming home, and mom just cries. She cries into the butter casserole that she's making because she can't cook. Are you proud of yourself, G.I. Joes? You're really the terrorist here. At least that's what I think. Okay. Yeah. Stop it. Cease living. It would be greatly appreciated if you died really quick for me. If you just kind of like stop living. And I mean, it could be of natural causes too. I really I really don't mind it that way, you know, if you've just got an ailment, you want to just let it take its toll on you, you know, like, it doesn't have to be from gunshots or anything that painful, but, you know, it's more fun that way, after all. It's just more fun, you know, it's just a silly, quirky thing. He done flamed off his snake. I don't like it. Ah. Oh. wish I had more to say. Right now I really am just in a long hallway. Okay, I think this is the part where they were talking about how it glitches. There's water on the ceiling, and then this is supposed to be water. Yeah, there it is. There it is. It's metrosexual Sinestro or something. I guess Sinestro isn't bald, but I don't know what to make of him. Yeah, this is supposed to be water right here, but it doesn't really look like water. Quick, bomb him! We're going to set your country free by bombing you. That's an actual meme that I saw online. It was like an American tank with missiles on it or something, or like a truck carrying missiles, and it's like, we're gonna free the shit out of you, dude. It's hilarious. 'Cause I'm proud to be an American, where I get to shoot missiles. Rosie, get out of there, little girl. Come here. Come on, little girl, get out of there. She's trying to chew on cables for the PC right now. We got speedboats and weed boats. Those are boats that carry illegal drugs. Over the border to Iceland. Now, you may be wondering how the American border makes it to Iceland. I don't know, but it does. Mexico is actually named New Iceland. Ah! Okay. Oh! Okay. That was a pretty big water explosion. Rosie, stop, girl. Silly dog. Goodbye, Joseph. I'm leaving you and I'm taking the kids. Finally, Cobra Commander launches the missile battleship to conquer the world. The final battle between G.I. Joseph and Cobra starts now.
The final battle.
The final lap. Okay, so I guess it has like 5 stages. Yeah, this is a neat little way to end the game. We're on like a Sonic the Hedgehog airship. Yeah. Huh? Huh? Stop shooting me! It's really rude to shoot someone with a gun. You're only allowed to shoot me with rocket launchers from now on. Yeah. Did you ever hang out with kids like that when you were young? Where I'm trying to make a joke where like there were kids where you would play with them and they were allowed to like do something but then you weren't, like they'd get mad at you. But I couldn't, the joke just falls apart because I was gonna be like, whenever like you would shoot at them and then they would say only they're allowed to do that. You know, like it's just stupid. Because I'm surrounded by these freaking guys. I can't think of anything funnier right now. What if they remade G.I. Joe, but all of their uniforms were a skinkini? Now, if you're wondering what a skinkini is, that's a bikini, but it's made out of human skin. It's really disturbing. Oh, you look like the kind of person that would have pale balls floating around you, Cobra Commander. But there's something oddly alluring about you. I desire a smooch from you. What? I'll never smooch you. G.I. Joseph demands a smooch. When G.I. Joseph demands a smooch, G.I. Joseph gets the smooch. That's what happens, man. You don't defy G.I. Joseph. Even with flame hands, you don't defy him, man. Oh, God. Joseph! Oh! Here. You killed a okay. You just turned into a Terminator robot. What? Oh. Okay. That was a Donkey Kong Country way to end the boss. For those who don't know, in the original Donkey Kong Country, at the end of the final boss, they trick you with fake end credits. Where they make you think that you're safe, and then King K. Rool is alive the whole time. Oh, God. I will say it's pretty smart for an insane terrorist to hire a robot, or not hire, build a robot. He hired him. Cobra Commander put an ad on Craigslist. I'm looking for strong robots that fit this body type. Need to be able to wear a skinkini. I love the way he's falling back. Well, the ecosystem on this mountain will never be the same. Jet fuel's going to destroy everything. It's going to be set ablaze just like that. And it's going to take them months to put out this wildfire in California that's inevitably caused by this and spread by this. Alright, so that was G.I. Joe, everyone. That was actually a really good time. I wish the game had a dodging function. I feel like I could have done a lot better at the game if I was able to dodge left and right. But overall, it's a fun game. It's a short game. Took me about 30 minutes to beat. I think it's a good time. So let us move on to something else.